What is up, you guys? It's your girl Nelia. Here I am today with another video, and this is all about my medium spring twist. I got a lot of questions on this length last time I did the mini one, so I thought I'd make a video breaking it down play by play how I do this whole process. Okay, so we're starting off with freshly washed, deep conditioned hair, and I put my hair in all these little plats just to keep it stretched, and I also moisturized it with a new moisturizer. This is the Urban Hydration Honey Repair Daily Moisturizer Lotion, and it was okay. It was like super sticky. All these honey products, really, they're not kidding. There's honey in these, and I wasn't too crazy about it, but I'm gonna try it one more time. And I also used the alkane lemongrass edge gel and the Let's Jam extra hold gel as well. So I thought in this video I would show you guys how I moisturize my spring twists as well as how I touch them up and redo them. So just all in one great jam-packed video, okay? So here my twists have been in my head for a couple of days now, and I do like to just keep my scalp moisturized because the whole point of a protective style is to protect your hair, but it's trash if you let your real hair just get dried up and your scalp just get flaky and it's gross. So here I am about to redo them with my clarifying Shea Moisture Refresher, and I love this stuff. You guys know I always talk about it when I have protective styles in. It just really cleans my scalp, especially if I don't want to go all the way into the shower yet. So I really love this stuff, especially if you work out in the gym. This is really good to keep your scalp squeaky clean. So here's my process going through the spring twists to see which ones need to be touched up a little bit, because I did quickly install these, okay? They were super rushed, so I threw them in last minute, and I knew I would have to go back and fix a couple, and I always focus on the edges because, you know, those are the ones that are seen, okay? So you always want them to look the neatest. So here I am. I'm going to take this one out for you guys and show you guys how I put these in. So first we're going to detangle, and I'm being super gentle because my edges are very sensitive, of course. And we're going in with the Alkane Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. And for me and my low porosity fine hair, I always put water into that bottle and shake it up because the leave-in conditioner is a little too thick for me, even though it's a spray. But I still love it. It's very moisturizing and gives a nice shine. So I go in with that first. Then we're going to follow it up with this Eden Body Works Nourishing Curl Jam, just like as a creamy moisturizer. Just adding extra moisture. That's my key thing with this whole style. I want my hair to not be crispy when I take it out. Okay, so just a little bit of that. That probably was actually too much right there. But a little bit of that for that section, getting the edges down as well. So I'm going to get those in formation early. Next, we're going to follow up with the Alkane Natural Lemongrass Edge Gel that I used earlier for my braids. And this is not my favorite edge control, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I do like it for like putting the ends of my hair and sticking them into the braid and like keeping them in there. So that's mostly what I've been using it for. It doesn't really last on my hair too long. You guys should already know what my favorite edge control is. If you don't, check my Amazon store. But this one does the job for now. I'm just putting it on all four corners of that parting box and all the way to the end. And it does actually do really well at keeping all pieces of my hair inside tucked into the twist. So that's what it's good for, at least. Alright, let's get going. So I'm going to grab 2 strands of the spring twist hair. If you guys don't know, I use the Beyond Beauty spring twist hair. This one's in the color 1B27, so it's like a dark brown blackish with highlights of blonde, and it's actually kind of ombre, but the way I do it, it ends up being just scattered throughout the hair. So here I am. I pull apart the twists as fluffy as I can get them. I continuously fluff this hair because it does actually expand very widely. So here I am just pulling it apart. Then I go ahead and snip it, both of them, right in half. Boop. Now you should be left with 4 pieces. And again, I'm continuously just smoothing them out, detangling them, and fluffing them up. So you'll see me do that throughout the whole process. But here you go. So take 2 of those pieces and lay them on top of each other as so. And the more you lay them on top of each other, the shorter the twist will be. So I want them kind of shoulder length, so I only lay them about halfway to each other, maybe less than that. So here you go. Then you want to take a 3rd strand, and this is what's really going to get that medium thickness, and just lay it on top of those 2. Just boop, right there on top. And then that's your piece right there. And you want to continuously, like I said, fluff, fluff, fluff away. And this is what helped me get that medium thickness and that shoulder length. If you want to add more strands to make them thicker, I would just keep on piling on top of each other, but this is the thickness I wanted. So, oh, and here we are just twisting it, and that will just help me grip my hair and connect the fake hair to it. Just putting that little twist in the middle, and I just go ahead and braid it right in. There's a million methods of installing the actual hair, and if you want a breakdown of that, I did do that in my original medium spring twist, or no, that was just a spring twist video, yes. So I will link that above, and I'll put it down below. But here I am just braiding it in. You can also do the invisible method of just twisting the hair in. But, you know, I go back and forth with how I feel that day. So that's all I'm doing right here. So I'm twisting all the way down, continuously adding some of that edge jam that I showed you guys earlier from alkane. And then sometimes the ends come out a little crazy depending on if I started them equally. But that's easy to fix. Just snip that right on off and you will have a nice coily end, and it'll just bounce back like that, and you're done. There you go. That's your medium spring twist. Looks totally natural. That's what I really love about this hair. It looks like my hair. It's beautiful. It's so cute. So after I redo a few of them, I go back in with the lemongrass leave-in conditioner, fill it up with more water because it just gets so thick. I don't know why, but I still love it. So I just shake that up and I spray it all across my head, and I just continue to like squeeze in the moisture so it's actually reaching my real hair and just getting all that hydration, because I have a really bad experience with protective styles where I'll put them in and I'll just leave my hair alone, you guys, and I'm really trying to do better. I really am. So we're really trying to get that length out there, that length retention, so we're going to keep our scalps and our hair happy. So that's all I'm doing right here. Then we're going to go in with an oil, and this is just a mix of avocado oil and I think tea tree oil, and I need to add peppermint to it because peppermint is bomb for helping with itchy scalp. But anyways, I think that's all that's in here. Avocado is by far one of my favorite oils. It's light enough for my low porosity hair to actually get to my scalp, and it's just kind of great at sealing and moisture. So I just really haven't been enjoying avocado. I'm also experimenting with different oils, but so far avocado tops them all. So I'm just going through my scalp, getting my edges, getting the back, getting inside the scalp. So just all over the place. Again, just trying to keep my scalp happy so my hair can grow and flourish. Now we're going to take my hair and use this silk scrunchie just to put it all the way up. This is also like my bedtime routine. I just like to put all my hair up to the top, just let everything just kind of cook and bake and hibernate and just absorb all those oils and leave-in conditioners, all of that stuff. I just like sit on top and I just kind of go to bed like this. And I also do my edges just so they're laid in the morning time and looking all neat and everything. just a few hours later. I'm heading out to go see a movie, so I just wanted to show you guys how the, I guess, the finished product looks, which is not too far from the beginning product. But here I am, edges laid down, hair feels amazing, feels really good, smells really good too. The alkane lemongrass products, they smell really nice. I do have to finesse to work with them, but they do, you know, moisturize really well, and the edge control works really good when I use it for braiding up. So here we are, you guys. These are my medium-sized, kind of shoulder length, boom length, boom length spring twist. And I love spring twists. If you saw my previous video about the 3 different twist styles, you know that this one's top one, number 1, totally hands down. And it just does me good every time. I love how they look. They're super affordable, and I just like the different colors they come in too. This highlight is just bringing me life. But that's about it, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I try to answer as much as I can. And if you want to see any other styles while I still have these spring twist in, because you know I'm quick to take a style out, let me know down below and I'll try to record and get that out to you guys. Give this video a like if you found it helpful. And of course, subscribe. Join the family if you haven't already. I'm Nelia. I come out with new hair videos every week, hopefully. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Again, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.